Good morning, listeners, and welcome to Tuesday. This is the Morning 4 podcast, and I'm your host, Katie Parsons. And it is T-shirt Tuesday, so today I am in one of my favorite T-shirts from one of my favorite places that represents one of my favorite teams. If you're watching on YouTube, you've probably figured it out. If not, head over to the Morning 4's YouTube channel to figure out which T-shirt I'm wearing and why. We also have some other fun things going on the podcast this week, including a secret theme that is happening with the first segment of each show. If you think you've figured out the secret theme, reach out to me via social media or email, and all of those links are in the show notes to let me know. I'm interested to see who figures it out first. So without further ado, let's move on to
Number 1.
So when it comes to funny women, Sarah Silverman is definitely at the top of my list. Before Amy Schumer, Tina Fey, Amy Poehler were all hailed as the leading women of comedy, and they are all hilarious, by the way. Sarah Silverman was making her own mark in the business. She's one of 5 children, the youngest one. She comes from a pretty religious Jewish family. In fact, one of her sisters is a rabbi, though she herself has said she is secular. She was, however, present when women lit the first menorahs on the Western Wall in Jerusalem in 2014. Sarah was offered the role of Dante's girlfriend in Clerks 2, the Kevin Smith movie, but she actually turned it down, saying she didn't want to be typecast as the girlfriend in movies. She did say that the script was really funny, and mentioned if the lead role of Randall Graves was being offered to her, she would have done it in a heartbeat. That would have been amazing. Maybe they can do just a little reboot just to see how that works out. Are you a Sarah Silverman fan? Send me an email or a comment with your favorite role of hers, and stick around tomorrow for more of our secret theme.
Number 2.
Well, here's a holiday that was completely new to me. Gorgeous Grandma Day. That's right, today, July 23rd, is a day designed to celebrate all those beautiful Nanas, Gigi's, Grannies, Grams, whatever cute name you call your grandmother. Today is her day. And you can share your photos of her or your kid's grandmother or yourself, if you are a grandmother, with the hashtag #GorgeousGrandma to join in the international fun surrounding this holiday. I was blessed with 2 beautiful grandmothers in my life until I was a young adult. My own kids have grandmothers who are all gorgeous inside and out. So, happy Gorgeous Grandma Day, however you celebrate.
Number 3.
Today's feel-good news story is sourced from ABC 15, Arizona. Jocelyn Kraft has been looking for ways to help her husband, Robert, cope with dementia. He was diagnosed in 2014, and Jocelyn has researched ways to keep him as sharp and as happy as possible. A former mechanic, Robert often looks for things to fix, but then gets frustrated when he's unable to finish those tasks. So his occupational therapist recommended that Jocelyn buy an activity board, which contains a wide variety of common items such as locks, latches, and switches. So Jocelyn looked online, and everything she found was really expensive. So she went to the Home Depot with some pictures to try to put one together herself. After listening to some of the questions and observing her husband, Robert, the employees there told Jocelyn that they would build her a board, free of charge, using their combined expertise. And a few days later, the employees presented the newly constructed board to the couple. Jocelyn expressed her gratitude by saying, "As a caregiver who was struggling, you came along just at a time when I needed someone, and you made me feel very cared for and loved."
Number 4.
Well, there is always an opportunity to help someone, always. So I hope that we can find those moments today. Let's do our affirmation. Repeat after me. People around me need me. Today, I will help someone. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you back here again tomorrow.